What up, boys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing y'all a upper body session that I've been doing as of recently. A couple things have changed. The lifts I do are a little different. This is my upper body A session. I really emphasize weighted dips in this one, and I'm actually going in for a PR attempt. And right here you're seeing me do the warm-up sets with the 25, getting that deep range of motion, getting blood into the area, getting me ready for those later sets. Man, look at the triceps, guys. You see that tricep? The gains have been insane. This is what happens when you actually emphasize your arm isolation lifts instead of putting them in the back burner and treating them like they're nothing. Like, you really can get some really big arms naturally. I'm bordering on 17 inches personally, and I'm only at 185 pounds body weight. Like, I'm not even super heavy either, and I'm nearly at 17-inch arms just from pushing my isolation lifts hard. Now, here we go with the 90 pounds. Again, we're going for 3 sets of 8. It's a grinder, but you got to be able to commit to your sets, guys. If you want to achieve really good performance in any lift, if you want to achieve good size, anything along those lines, you really got to be able to push yourself. And I really display that here in this set, showing you guys what it means to really commit to a rep, especially if you have lockout issues. So here we go. We're at 3rd rep, 4th rep. We're at the 5th rep. All right, it's getting tough. 6th rep, boom, slowing down, all right? 7th rep. After this one, most people would have thought, oh, there's no way. I go for that 8th rep. Look at that. And boom, lock it out. You got to be able to grind, guys. You got to be able to grind. This is the final set here, and this is even more of a gnarly grind here. Kind of like a little close-up shot, get you all in on the action, getting all mentally prepped. I look like I kind of have like a pompadour in this. Weird, but kind of digging it, guys. I might just go ahead and do that in general. Man, shoulders really popping. Again, triceps really popping. That upper shelf area is just coming together real nice. As you can see here, range of motion is nice. Getting a nice deep stretch in the chest. Up, down, up, down. I got the sleeves on just to keep my elbows warm. And you can see, look at it. Look at this. Look at this. Oof. Right here. Right here. Fought for my life here. Oh my god. It didn't look that slow on camera, but when I was doing it, I was dying. Here we got some pull-ups. I was initially going to do them weighted, but I was a little more fatigued from those dips than expected, so I ended up just going for body weight, neutral grip pull-ups, and I do about 4 sets of 10. I believe on the final set I got only 8 or so. But it's okay. I'm going slow, controlled, really milking every single rep. Again, wasn't the performance I was aiming for, but it was enough to get the job done. So it is what it is. Lats popping, back looking pretty juicy nowadays. The weighted pull-up emphasis has definitely been paying off, guys. If you guys are looking for a lift that really blows up your back in the best way possible, that's the one right there. So yeah, we get that out of the way. And then after that, we move on to the overhead press. In the overhead press, I'm going for 100 pounds on the bar, nothing crazy, for 3 sets of 10. This is a little bit of a rep PR, a little volume PR for me, at least at my current body weight. Again, I'm only 180, 185 pounds. Last time I did 100 pounds on the overhead press for 3 sets of 10, I was 190. So I'm lighter, still hitting the same reps, still hitting the same weight. Little body weight PR. Those add up, by the way. Those of you that think that, oh, if you're not constantly pushing the needle or whatever and not constantly adding weight, if your form is getting better, if your body weight is lower and you're still hitting the same weights, you're definitely adding muscle, you're definitely getting bigger, and it might not be the fastest, most instant gratification way that it could happen, but it's happening. And I'm definitely noticing that. I'm looking the best I've ever looked at this body weight, and I'm just trusting the process, and it's been paying off. Look at that grinder. Oh my god. See that shit? You gotta commit. You gotta commit to your reps, guys. Come on. There's a lot of those in this. Now we got the wide grip lat pull down. This one, I'm going for 3 sets of 8 to 12 with 170 pounds. And in this one in particular, really shows off the back development that I've gained recently. Like the lats popping, traps popping, rear delts popping, everything is popping, everything's looking good. I'm just really happy overall with my development, especially in that area. I've been emphasizing my back for a good while and emphasizing my arms as well. And those two areas have come up so much, and I'm just happy to see it pay off. This right here, I'm going to put y'all on, bro. If you haven't tried the hammer strength shoulder press because of how wonky it feels, try this out. I put a little foam roller where my butt's at and gives me a little bit of a decline on the bench. And it kind of gives you a feeling of doing an incline bench hybrid with an overhead press, i.e. something like a anterior delt press. And it feels amazing. If you set the seat all the way up and get yourself into that deep starting position, hypertrophy wise, it's amazing, and it's so good for building up brute strength in your shoulders, and amazing for building up strength in your lockout as well. As you can see here, I stop at the bottom of every rep and push up explosively just to milk that adaptation as much as possible because of my disgusting the lockout issue. And then we got the final movements here with some arm isolations for the long head of the tricep. I'm doing skull crushers. These are a new addition. I'm going for 3 sets of 15 with 55 pounds, just taking it really light, being careful because this stuff's really harsh on your elbows, and I want my joints to be nice and conditioned before I really push this movement too crazy. So far, I'm loving it. The way that it hits the long head of the tricep is just unmatched, and overall probably going to be a mainstay for me. I'm going to do these quite often. I'm going to see how far I can really push them. If I can do this with 100 pounds for reps, I would be like absolutely frightened to see what my triceps are looking like at that point in time. And they're going to be gigantic, especially with how big they are right now. And then tying everything off, we got some incline curls with a deep stretch. I'm going 35 pounds here for 3 sets of 10. Pretty good performance for me. I'm not very strong at this. I know I'm seeing like people throw up 40 pounds, 50 pounds on these. Really not there yet, but it's been a good movement so far to experiment with. Used to hate them, but nowadays they're actually working out for me pretty well. So I'm going to milk them out again to see if I can get to 40 pounds. But that's about it for this video, guys. Hope you liked it. Thank you for your time. I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye.